Okay. My name is Julia Mary Angel Shang, my name is Julia Mary Angel Shang, and I'm a freshman student at UNM-Taos. I am the eldest of 4 children. I originally wanted to go into the workforce after high school because I was worried about, incurring a lot of student debt, and I thought it'd be better if I just applied at a job like at a bank somewhere and made money instead of, getting debts. But when I found out about UNM-Taos, I found out that there was a way for somebody like me from a low-income family to attend college at an affordable cost. And not only that, but that there was things like scholarships and grants that would help me. I mentioned that I'm from a low-income family, so I wouldn't want to burden my parents with trying to pay for my college tuition. I wasn't really sure how to go about applying for colleges or applying for grants and such because my parents don't have college degrees. I heard about there's an open house event here last year, and I attended that with my mom, and it was very informative, and I was able to meet with Avelina Martinez from the TRIO program and meet with financial aid, and they talked to me about how easy it is to attend college here, take classes, and they encouraged me to just take some classes and see if I like it. When I first applied for my classes here, I wanted to pursue a degree in French because I wanted to eventually translate antique books from Europe into English and republish them. I looked into the jobs that I would get, translating, and because of my personality, I don't think I would enjoy sitting in a room and on a computer all day translating documents, and so I decided to change my major into social work. I found out that it'd be easier for me because UNM offers online classes for the bachelor's degree, so after I graduate with my associates here, then I will be able to continue my classes online and hopefully get a master's degree in social work and specialize in child services. When I first started my classes, I didn't know anybody here because I'm new. I've only been living in New Mexico for about a year, and I didn't have any friends. I was homeschooled for most of my education. So I kind of just went to class and I didn't really socialize much with people. But then because I'm in TRIO, I was put with a peer mentor, and her name was Amy Petches, and she was a wonderful person. She was much older than me, but a lot more mature and more wise, and she gave me a lot of great advice. And not only was she a mentor, but she was also a friend to me, which I felt was what I really needed, as an encouragement to continue college. So that really helped me get through my first semester. And now in my second semester, I've made a lot more friends here, and I'm in a lot more study groups. I feel like socializing has created a support system for me that has really helped me get through the hard times. I think that the smaller campus, like a branch campus like UNM-Taos, is it's easier for me to get to know my instructors and to feel more like a person than a number, because when you go to a big school like main campus, you start off and you're really new to something like that. You're homeschooled and you're a first-generation college student. Sometimes those factors can kind of discourage you from applying to college because you're scared of all of that. And so when I toured the campus here, I was very happy that the campus was smaller, and I felt like it would be easier for me to get used to the college life, you know, by starting off here, so that when I do transfer to a four-year university, I'll be more prepared for that transition. I feel that music is a way to express your emotions, and that, you know, and it brings joy to other people too. Helping people is something that I like, especially children in difficult situations, and so that's why I decided to major in social work, but I'm considering a minor in music so that I can, you know, help my vocal talents grow, so there's that. You know, they say that when you make major decisions in life, you do it for yourself, but I don't think that's entirely true, because I feel that, you know, people that are close to you in your life heavily influence the decisions you make. And so when I started going to college, it wasn't just for myself, but also to set an example to my younger siblings, you know, that they are able to make it too if they want to pursue a higher education, you know, even though they're homeschooled and, you know, they might not want to go to a big campus, you know, at least they should try, and you know, that it's possible, because there's a lot of great resources at places like UNM-Taos. There's like the TRIO program, offers a lot of support to like low-income families or first-generation college students. You know, if you ever need any help, that you can go to them, you can go to your advisors and ask them, and because if they don't know it, then they'll know somebody who can help you. And also to not be scared to try out for student government. At first they told me, oh, you should apply for student government, and I was like, no way, there's no way I'm going to be like in a leadership position in my freshman year. But when I, you know, tried it out, I asked friends to vote for me. It was a lot easier than I thought, and I love being a part of student government, because it offers me a chance to share my thoughts of concerns on campus, and to help the community, help the students here, and that no matter how difficult the semester gets, if you feel like dropping out because it's too difficult, because you feel like you don't have a support system, you know, you can always go to your advisors, your teachers. They're always ready to help you. Sometimes it can seem a little scary, but once you do it, you'll feel so much better about it. And that's the piece of advice that I have to give.